Peace and blessings, UHCS family. With love and respect, this is Mr. Muhammad coming to you on Friday, April the 24th, 2020. I pray that this message finds you and your family in the best of health and spirits. Again, if there's anyone in the UHC family or any scholars that have lost a loved one or a close friend due to the COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic that we're dealing with, our prayers and condolences go out to you and your family. And we pray that during this time, we use this time as a deep time of reflection and refocus. Again, this video, like all the other previous videos, are structured for those scholars that have been identified as frequent flyers by myself. And those frequent flyers consist of scholars that I have helped with either developing their personal and academic goals, or those scholars that have spent some time with me in the refocus room, or those scholars that I have personally mentored, help with peer mediation, or help with things that they was going through within the school, or just things in general. So again, I will pick these scholars out. I have identified them already for this week. And our topic today is dealing with conflict resolution. And like any school, the best of schools have conflicts because we all have different characteristics and different mechanisms that we use to resolve conflicts. Some people believe that getting in physical confrontations is the way to resolve every conflict. Some people are willing to sit down at a common table and resolve their differences through dialogue. Sometimes you have to bring in a third party, or sometimes the dialogue may need to get resolved by bringing in parents or high administrators. So our topic today is dealing with conflict resolution. And the frequent flyers that watch this video, there are 3 questions that I would like you to answer as it pertains to conflict resolution. And then I would like you to give me a summary. And I will state what that summary entails after these 3 questions that I want you to answer. The first question is, what is your definition of peer mediation? And again, I'm asking you your definition of peer mediation because I'm putting it on you as the scholar to look up the word peer mediation and then develop a definition from the traditional definition that may be given in a dictionary or on Google. So again, that first question is, what is your definition of peer mediation? The second question is, why do you think some scholars have conflict with each other in school? The second question is, why do you think some scholars have conflicts with each other in school? The third question is, do you think peer mediation is an effective tool to use to resolve conflicts? Do you think peer mediation is an effective tool to use to resolve conflicts? So those are the 3 questions I want you to focus on as it pertains to conflict resolution. Then I want you to give me a summary. And in that summary, I want you to answer this question. Do you think having a peer mediation team would help the climate and culture in the school? The summary question that I want you to answer after the 3 questions that I just elaborated on is, do you think having a peer mediation team will help the climate and culture in the school? So again, today is Friday, April the 24th, 2020. These questions in this video is for those frequent flyers that I have identified for this week. And my prayers go out to you and your family, praying for your safety and your well-being. Please do all of the things that the government is asking us on a local, state, and federal level with the social distancing, the hygienical things that are being asked of us, using hand sanitizer, constantly washing our hands. And if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside. But some of us have to. Some are essential workers and things of that nature, and that's understandable. Just be safe. Look forward to seeing you in the very near future. But again, as I always say right now, your safety and well-being is more important than anything. So again, miss you all with love and respect. Peace and blessings. Mr. Muhammad, sign off.